If you're on YouTube catching the replay, go ahead and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and like the video. And if you want to learn how to make money selling on Amazon the easy way, drop me in the comments. Just waiting for TikTok to notify the viewers that I'm live. Okay, I see y'all coming in now. Hey y'all. As y'all are coming in, go ahead and tap the screen, waiting for the live to get out in the algorithm, waiting for TikTok to notify the viewers that I am live. Hey T-Love, hey Indy J, hey 0150. Am I saying that right? So y'all come on in. As y'all are coming in, go ahead and tap the screen. Let's get the likes up and get the engagement up. Again, get the live out in the algorithm. And I'll be getting started in a few moments. So if you are up here and I'm coming across your FYP and you want to learn how to make money selling on Amazon, y'all, the easy way and the least expensive way, drop me in the comments. Hey, it's Kendra. Hey, y'all. Hey, Katrina. Hey, y'all. So as y'all are coming in again, go ahead and tap the screen. We're going to do a Q&A, answering any questions you all have. Hey, Angelette. Hey, Sakinia. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. If I'm not, I apologize. Hey, Angelette. Good morning. Hey, y'all. So y'all come on in. And as y'all are coming in again, go ahead and tap the screen. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the engagement up. And I'll get started in a few moments telling you all how you can make money selling on Amazon the easy way and the least expensive way, because it's definitely time to get started. Good morning. Hey, Queen. Hey, is that Missy's workout? So as y'all are coming in again, y'all go ahead and tap the screen, and we'll get started in a few moments doing a live Q&A, answering any questions you all have about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon, how to get started on Amazon. That is what I do, y'all, and that is what I teach my students. So if that is something y'all want to learn, definitely come in. Hopefully my signal is good, because the internet is y'all, and that is what I teach my students. So if that is something y'all want to learn, definitely come in. Hopefully my signal is good, because the internet is kind of bad in the area right now. I think we're having some outages in the area. So y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Y'all let me know if y'all can see me and y'all can hear me. If y'all can, drop yes. Hopefully y'all can, because I'm on my cell phone, but on my computer is not going so good. Hey, Sun Kids. So as y'all are coming in again, go ahead and tap the screen, and y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me and if y'all can see me, because we're having some outages in the area. Y'all let me know before I just start talking to myself. All right, Katrina says yes. Angelette says yes. Mexicana, hey y'all. So as y'all are coming in again, go ahead and tap the screen. I'm going to let the lights get up a little higher before I get started. And again, we're going to do a Q&A about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon, y'all, the easy way and the least expensive way. That is what I do, and that's what I teach my students. Hey, Erica. And as y'all are coming in, y'all drop, hey, Keisha, hey, Sheila. Is that Sheila? Y'all drop where y'all are watching me from. Let's get some engagement. I like engagement. I like questions. I like interaction. And I definitely want you all to continue to tap the screen so I can see the hearts. Y'all tap the screen. As I say all the time, it doesn't cost anything to tap the screen if you're already on the live. So y'all come on in and drop where you are watching me from. I see Texas. And for those who don't know, I'm in Virginia, because I know I may have some new people here. And if this is your first time, drop first. If you're new or your first time, drop first. Good morning, St. Petersburg. Good morning, Keisha. Hopefully you're okay. Definitely praying for everybody who's in Florida or who's in the surrounding area. I think they said Georgia was getting a lot of rain too from hurricane. What is the hurricane, y'all? But definitely praying for you all in that area and around the area, your family and friends that are in the area and around the area. Okay, I see a lot of people here for the first time. Welcome. Definitely make sure you are following me, y'all. If you are interested in selling on Amazon, want to learn how to make money selling on Amazon the easy way and the least expensive way, because I tell y'all all the time, there's multiple ways that you can get a bag, make money from Amazon, but I teach you how to do it as a third-party seller doing the arbitrage business model, and in my opinion, that is the easiest way and the least expensive way. My daughter is in Virginia also. Awesome. Thank you. It's flooded in this city. You're more than welcome, Keisha. Definitely praying for you, your family, everybody that's affected in the cities that the hurricane is in or near. But y'all come on in, tap the screen, and we're going to talk about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon, and y'all can go ahead and start dropping you all's question. We need to get these likes up first. Y'all tap the screen, let's get the likes up, because y'all know, if I don't get no engagement, I'll assume y'all don't want to hear anything, y'all don't want to learn anything, y'all don't want to know anything, and I'll get off the live, because I tell y'all, I have multiple streams of income. For those who don't know me, my name is Aprell Skinner. I have multiple streams of income, y'all. Definitely you want to have multiple streams of income. However, the majority of my income comes from selling directly on Amazon as a third-party seller. That is what I do, y'all, and that is what I teach my students. So if that is something you want to learn, you're definitely in the right place at the right time. Tap the screen. Let's get the likes up, and then we could do a Q&A answering any questions you all have, wanting to learn that, wanting to know that if you're interested in selling on Amazon as a third-party seller, doing the arbitrage business model, y'all, and that is simply getting items for lower and reselling it for higher on Amazon to make a profit. Now, why do I teach people how to do this, y'all? Because it's going to be one of the easiest ways that you can make money. I tell y'all all the time, it is duplicatable, it is beginner friendly, it is newbie friendly, because you're selling on a trusted platform where customers are already shopping all day, every day. Customers are already shopping every day. So you don't have to worry about building a following, creating content, going live, posting videos, trying to get a certain amount of followers, being an influencer, trying to recruit, trying to get a website, trying to get people to trust your website, shop from your website. Again, you're learning the skill of listing items, getting items for lower, either in a retail store or online, and you're selling these items for higher on Amazon to make a profit, y'all. That is what I do, and that is what I teach my students, and that is where my students who I've taught how to make money sell online has had the most success selling on Amazon. So y'all come on in, tap the screen. Again, if you haven't, let me know where you're watching me from, and y'all can go ahead and start dropping y'all questions about selling on Amazon, what questions you have about getting started. Again, that is what I do, and that is what I teach my students. I'm not going to be up here too long, y'all, maybe about 30 to 45 minutes. So if you want to learn how, if you want to get your questions answered, you definitely want to go ahead and do so while I'm on the live, because I get questions all the time. When are you going live? When are you going live? Because I tell y'all all the time, I do not go live every day. So y'all come on in. All right, the questions are getting started. And y'all do me a favor, share the live out, y'all. Share the live out. Even if you're sharing it to another platform, your inbox message, text message, it gets the live out in the algorithm. So definitely share the live out. And as I always say, somebody may see the information who wants to learn how to make money, who's looking for another way to make money, who wants to fire their boss, who are tired of living paycheck to paycheck, want another stream of income. And y'all go ahead and drop your questions. So do you need an LLC? No, I get asked this all the time. You do not need an LLC. You don't need any business license, because a lot of people think an LLC is the only business license. There's multiple business licenses. However, you don't need any business license. So no, you don't need an LLC. I always say you don't need an EIN, which is a tax ID number. You don't need a business bank account. You don't need a business address. You don't have to have your business set up to start selling on Amazon. And this is the same way I got started over almost 6 years ago. You can start with your first name, last name, social security number. You can start with your first name, last name, social security number. And that's what I love about it. You don't have to have everything set up. Now, should you? Yes, you can eventually set everything up. However, you don't have to let that from stopping you, because you can always switch it over to your business information. But I always tell people, just go ahead and get started. And you can start as a sole proprietor. What is a sole proprietor? That is someone operating a business with their first name, last name, and social security number. And people do it all the time. What is the best products to start when you are a new seller? Very good question, Keisha. When you are a new seller, when you start selling on Amazon, you cannot sell any and everything. I'm always upfront and honest with y'all. I'm not going to say you can sell this, you can sell that. So the categories that you want to stay in as a brand new seller, these categories will have more items where you're what is called auto approved, meaning you can automatically sell these items without having to get ungated or get approved by Amazon. That is going to be your pet supplies, your office supplies, your sporting goods, lawn and garden, tools and equipment, home and kitchen, and books. Those are the categories that you want to stay in as a brand new seller. And y'all continue to tap the screen, tap the screen. Welcome, welcome, welcome for those who are coming in. Setting up an Amazon FBA account. I couldn't do it. Nunya, were you trying to do it on your own? Let me know. A lot of people's problem, y'all, and I'm going to be honest with you. Can you do this on your own? Absolutely. I'm the type of coach and mentor to tell you can do anything, which you can. However, doing it on your own, it is going to take a lot of time. It is going to be frustrated. It's going to take a lot of research. It's going to take a lot of work. And just being honest with you, because you have no training, you have no guidance, you don't have anything. You're trying to do it on your own. So I said that to say this. If you're trying to do it on your own, it is going to be a little bit frustrating, and it's going to take a little more time. I always tell y'all that's where I come in as a coach and mentor, having a full training, giving you step by step. You're able to reach out to me, message me, email me, and y'all know I give my students the daily items list like this. So I'm not only just showing you how to find items. These are how you find items. These are the type of items you should be selling. But y'all know as a bonus, I'm constantly every day giving y'all items every day, Monday through Friday. So definitely don't be frustrated out there on your own. Invest into yourself. I tell y'all all the time, if you're not investing into my training, you don't want my coach, my mentorship, then definitely look for somebody else. But don't try to do it on your own and try to figure it out and then say it's hard, because it's really not hard. You just need guidance. Yes, I was doing it by myself, and I should be able to, why make it hard for someone to make, I'm not sure what you're saying, Nunya. But yeah, if you were doing it on your own, yeah, it's going to be hard doing it on your own. But y'all continue to tap the screen, and let me know what other questions do y'all have. Again, if you are new here, definitely make sure you are following me. If you're interested in selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon, the easy way and the least expensive way, y'all, because it's definitely not hard and it's definitely doable, but you do got to learn. You got to learn. I always tell y'all, the more you learn, the more you're going to earn. So you definitely got to learn the skill. Do you take out the $39.99 once supply and get approved once you start selling? Yeah, Katrina, very good question. So I always recommend people to start as a professional seller. That is my opinion, because with the professional seller, that is $39.99 per month. Doing that is more benefits, like number one, the main one, getting the buy box. What is the buy box? It is a highly visible box where you search for an item. Y'all know, because y'all shop on Amazon and you will see add to cart, buy now. That is what the professional account, just one of the benefits that they allow you to get. So I recommend starting that way. So I said that to say this. If you do set up that way when you first start, they are going to take that $39.99 in the beginning, because it's billed in advance, and then they'll bill you 30 days from there. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. That's just my recommendation. You can always start as doing an individual account, where it's 99 cents per item you sell. However, keep in mind, if you're selling over 40 items, then you're over that, basically $40 a month, $39.99 a month. Let me know if that makes sense, Katrina. But yes, hopefully that answers your question. Let me see. Would you suggest starting from scratch or buying an already, wait a minute. Would you suggest starting from scratch or buying an account already making sales? I wouldn't recommend doing that, because you don't know, what's really going on with that. I wouldn't trust doing that. I would suggest starting from scratch. Y'all, this is something you can learn how to do. A lot of times people's issue is they don't want to take time out to learn. If you take time out to learn, then you'll be good to go. You don't have to do all of that. And doing that way, that is going to be way more expensive. Trust me. I teach you how to get started the easy way and the least expensive way to get started. I'm doing professional anyway. I was just wanting to know the 39. Yes. Did I answer your question, Katrina? Yeah. So when you do it, they'll take it out. That is customary. They'll take it out immediately, because they bill in advance. And that's kind of like any company, y'all. Any company, if you're starting like a membership or anything like that, they're going to bill you, right then, and then they'll bill you 30 days from then. Yes. Thank you. Okay. All right. I always want to make sure I'm making sense. Thank y'all for liking the live. Y'all come on in. I see, thank you, Firstborn, Angelette. I see who's liking the live. I be telling y'all continue to tap the screen. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the engagement up. Again, if you're coming in, we're talking about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon. That is what I do, y'all, and that is what I teach my students. I actually have one of my students up here. I love when my students come up here. Angelette, she's a student. She got started. She took action. I always say she stepped out on faith, because it is scary, y'all. If you never invested, or if you invested before and you didn't feel like you got the results you wanted or got paid what you got, Angela is definitely a student up here who took action, stepped out on faith, and she is making money selling on Amazon, y'all, and I'm definitely so proud of her. So y'all come on in, tap the screen. Again, y'all let me know what other questions do y'all have. I sell on Amazon, and I teach my students how to sell on Amazon, the arbitrage business model, y'all. Hands down is going to be the easiest way and the least expensive way to get started, because you don't have to get items from like Alibaba, Temu, AliExpress. A lot of people want to do that, y'all, but doing it that way, it takes a lot of time, a lot of research, is more complex, and is definitely going to take a lot of money. Anybody else who has, who teaches how to sell on Amazon, private label, or even wholesale for that matter, they'll tell you you'll need a lot of capital. If you're doing the arbitrage business model, y'all, you can simply start with a small budget. I tell people all the time, start within your budget. When I started between $300 to $500, somewhere in that range. It was not a lot at all. So if you feel like it takes thousands of dollars to sell on Amazon, y'all, that is not the case. And a lot of y'all are missing out on making a lot of money because you're scared and you're fearful and you think you can't do it. You think it takes a lot of money. You think it won't work for you, but it absolutely will work. Angelette says, yes, is a big faith move, but definitely worth it. Let me pin her comment. Katrina is up here too. I thought you was one of my students. Katrina says, love your training course. I like that it's step by step. So I actually have two students up here, y'all, who stepped down on faith and took action, y'all, and they're definitely getting to the bag, getting to the money. But y'all let me know what other questions do y'all have, and y'all continue to tap the screen, and hopefully y'all can still hear me, because the internet around here is bad, I guess, and we don't even have rain, so I'm not even sure what's going on. So y'all come on in. I'm trying to see if I missed any questions, and y'all drop y'all questions about selling on Amazon. And thank you, Angela and Katrina. I love and appreciate my students, y'all, because my goal, my passion, and my mission is to help as many people as I can make money selling on Amazon. Y'all always hear me reference get the bag selling on Amazon, because that is what allowed me to replace my income, to not have to work. And I've helped so many other students do the same, and that is my goal and my mission, to help many others, y'all. It is something that you definitely can do. I always say you got to get started. If you don't get started, you can't do it. And I definitely recommend, I tell y'all all the time, yes, to invest into yourself. You're investing into yourself to change your financial situation, change your bank account, change you and your family life, create generational wealth. You got to invest into yourself. And I tell y'all, if y'all don't get my training, get somebody else training, somebody else help, somebody else guidance, because you definitely don't want to do it on your own and then be saying that it's hard, because it's not hard. You just need a blueprint. You need a strategy. You need a game plan. You need somebody to be able to reach out to if needed. And you definitely need, suggested items so you'll know what to do. I have faith that I can do this. Absolutely. Yes, you can. Let me see. Thank you so much. I only need help making my account and uploading products, finding products I can do. Well, making the account is easy. To make the account, all you do is register to become an Amazon seller. And that is the beauty of selling on Amazon, y'all. You do not have to create a website. You don't have to make an account or anything like that. And I don't recommend a new seller, especially if you don't know what you're doing, starting private label, because if you're doing it that way, you got to upload pictures, titles, descriptions, all of that. And again, that's why I say I don't teach that way. That could be very complex and very confusing. If you're doing the arbitrage business model, y'all, and that is selling brands that are already selling, these brands are already selling in the store. The big companies are already doing the advertising and all of that. So you don't have to worry about marketing, PPC, any of that. So I said that to say this: the way I teach my students is to list the item with an ASIN. It is an ASIN number. And once you list it, it's going to pull up the picture, the title, the description, everything for you. So it's not hard at all to upload a picture. You don't have to do any of that. You got to do it the easy way and not do it the complicated way. All right, y'all, any more questions? And y'all continue to tap the screen. Any more questions? And again, if you're just coming on, we're talking about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon. Again, y'all, that is what I do, and that is what I teach my students through the arbitrage business model. And I keep telling y'all the Q4 is coming up, and it is fastly approaching. What is this? September the 27th, y'all. So we are almost in October. Once we're in October, we are officially in Q4. And once we're in Q4, it's already game time. It's bag time. It's money time. And I know my students are excited about that, y'all. What is the Q4? For those who don't know, y'all, it is the holiday seasons in any business, and definitely selling on Amazon. Amazon is the #1 selling platform. Y'all already know, because I tell y'all all the time, that's where y'all spending all y'all money. If you're not spending money on Amazon, you know somebody who's spending money. money. And they're definitely going to be spending 10 times the amount of money during the Q4. So us third-party sellers like me and my students are going to make 10 times the amount of money, y'all, for the holiday season. People are already buying and shopping all day, every day. Let's be clear. All day, every day, people are already buying. But the Q4, the holiday season, you have Halloween, you got Thanksgiving, you got Black Friday, you got Cyber Monday, you got Christmas. All of these holidays, y'all, people are shopping even more. So it's definitely time to get in. Thank you for the shares, and y'all definitely share the live out and continue to tap the screen and drop your questions and let me know what questions do you have. All right, and I'm trying to see, I'm scrolling through to see if I missed anything. And again, if you're coming on, y'all, we're talking about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon. And if you're up here, don't be scared to answer your ask your questions, y'all. Don't be scared to answer your questions. We're doing a Q&A, answering any questions you all have about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon. And I stress, as a third-party seller, this is not Amazon affiliate or Amazon influencer. We're not doing all of that. We're simply learning the skill of what type of items should I be buying, what type of items are selling, what type of criteria should I look for on those items. Then once we got that right, that's what you learn, then we're getting these items for lower in a retail store, whether it be your Walmart, your Target, your Best Buy, any store like that, y'all. Let me make this bigger. Any retail store, and then we're selling them online for hire on Amazon to make a profit. Again, that is what we do, y'all. So y'all let me know what other questions do y'all have. I see some people coming in. And again, y'all continue to tap the screen. And thank y'all for the shares. I see y'all sharing the live out. Nunya says, well, I was opening an Amazon FBA account, so that might be why I was struggling. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with y'all, and a lot of people think I tell y'all this because this is the way I teach, I guess, so you can buy my training. No, I'm being completely honest with y'all. If you are doing, and it's not even FBA, y'all, and let me break it down. If you're doing the private label business model, that is going to be more complex, because with the private label business model, it is, again, is getting items from Alibaba, AliExpress, Temu. These are just giving you some examples. You can find a China supplier. Once you have a supplier, then you got to get barcodes for your items. You got to get approval for Amazon to sell the items. You got to create a brand around the items, because these are generic items. Y'all know when you go on Temu, Alibaba and stuff like this, these items do not have a brand. People are creating brands when you see them on like Amazon and all of that stuff. So I said that to say this. So nobody is searching for these items. So now what do you have to do? Now y'all probably hear of PPC, advertising and all of that stuff. You got to run ads so people can hopefully buy your items. That takes a lot of money. And then you got to upload the pictures, the titles, the descriptions. You got to do all of that, y'all. So it takes a lot of work, and it is complex. With the arbitrage business model, y'all, again, these items are already selling on Amazon, already selling. And the way I teach you how to list the item is going to pull up the picture, the title, the description, and everything. And again, I teach you how to find items. So I show you how to find items, how to locate a good item, as well as a bonus. Y'all know I give my students the daily, and hopefully it comes up, because y'all, I told y'all my internet is acting crazy. But again, I give my students the daily items list. And this is giving you items of suggestion of these are the items that you can sell. And the goal of my daily items list is giving you all items that you can go ahead and start selling without having to be dependent on trying to get ungated, trying to get approved, and all of that. Hey, Latasha, I see y'all coming in, but y'all let me know what other questions do y'all have. And again, y'all continue to tap the screen. I'll be up here probably about 10 to 15 more minutes. Y'all let me know what other questions y'all have about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon. And thank y'all for liking the live. I told y'all I can see who's liking the live. Let's continue to like the live. Let's get the likes up, and also share the live out. And again, let me know what other questions do y'all have while y'all got me on live, because I'm getting messages all the time. When are you going live? When are you going live? Or getting inbox questions. So y'all let me know, and it's just always easier to go live. Y'all let me know what other questions do y'all have. Again, we're talking about selling on Amazon, the arbitrage business model. Simply getting items for lower and reselling it for higher on Amazon to make a profit. Hello, thanks for all the information. You're welcome, Latasha. Do you have my training, or are you a follower? And if y'all are new here, definitely make sure you are following me, but you are more than welcome. Again, y'all, any more questions about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon, either doing FBA, FBM, there's multiple ways you can do this. You can also utilize what is called an Amazon Prep Center. If that is something you're not doing, take advantage of that, y'all. It can take more time off of you, more work off of you. When you send your items to an Amazon prep center, you can order your items, have them sent to a prep center. Once the prep center has them, they will package, prep, label them, and then they will send them into Amazon for you, y'all. So as I always say, there is no excuse, because there are so many ways that you could do this. There is no excuse. I just started doing FBM. I was afraid first, but it's easy. Look, I told you, Angelette. See, Angelette, because I know people are constantly coming on. She's one of my students. She was doing FBA, and look, that's why I teach y'all both ways to do it. And I said that to say this: do not just do FBA because you're missing out on money doing FBM. And don't just do FBM because you're missing out on money doing FBA. But Angelette says she was scared. Look, she stepped out on faith. She got over her fear. A lot of times fear would keep us broke. Fear would keep us not making the money we want to make. So I don't want y'all to do that. You definitely cannot operate in fear. But I'm so proud of you, Angelette. She said she got started doing FBM. And now it's easy, y'all. See, you don't know what you can do until you get started. A lot of you would think things are hard. It might be complicated. What if I can't do it? What if I can't learn it? You don't know what you can do until you start doing it. So you definitely don't want to have that thought process, because that will have you missing out on a whole lot of money. Does your Amazon videos come with lifetime access? Yes, it is lifetime access. Lifetime access to the training and to me. Look, Angela already know. I think Katrina is a new student, y'all. But I'm definitely here for y'all. Like I said, again, it is my goal and my passion, my mission to help you change your financial situation, help you change your life. But yes, it is lifetime access to the videos, lifetime access to the training. Katrina says that's so true. Yes, definitely, y'all. You cannot, I'm a follower. Okay, awesome. Yeah, you cannot operate in fear, y'all. Fear will keep you complacent. Fear will keep you in the same place. I say it all the time, year after year, month after month, week after week. You definitely got to trust yourself, believe in yourself, step out on faith. If other people are doing it, why can't you do it? If other people are doing it, why can't you do it? Okay, thank you for the clarity. You're more than welcome, Sasha. Is it Sasha or Sachet? I have a friend who's her name is spelled that way, but she pronounced it Sachet. But either Sasha or Sachet. Hopefully I'm saying it correctly. Thank you for answering my questions. And you noticed I left out stupid. There are no stupid questions, y'all. There are no stupid. I do not believe that. There are no stupid questions here. But you are more than welcome, Nunya, and hopefully I'm saying your name. No stupid questions, y'all. There are no stupid. I do not believe that. There are no stupid questions here. But you are more than welcome, Nunya, and hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. And y'all continue to tap the screen. Let's try to get the likes up to at least 10,000 likes. And y'all let me know again, what other questions do y'all have? I'll be up here for a little bit longer. Y'all know I always say I wasn't gonna go live today, but I had a little bit of time and I was like, let me go live. I'm getting items updated for my student. Let me see if I can pull this up, y'all. I don't know what is going on in our, yeah, it is, okay, here we go. I don't know what's going on in that area, y'all, but my internet is acting crazy, and it's been acting crazy all this morning. But look, for those of you, this is what I was trying to show y'all, and my students that know, y'all know, our items list is located inside of a Google Classroom, and this is updating daily, like clockwork, every day, Monday through Friday, and I'm constantly giving you all items every day. Breaking down the link of it's selling on Amazon, so you can see that. The link of the supplier, the profit you would make, the return on investment, the profit margins, all of that information. Even if you're sending it in to Amazon, the weight and dimensions you can use, y'all. So like, if my students are not making money, y'all, I don't know if you're sending it in to Amazon, the weight and dimensions you can use, y'all. So like, if my students are not making money, y'all, I don't know what they're doing. I say that all the time because I'm giving you everything on top of access to me. You get a full training. You're able to ask me questions. You're able to email me. And y'all know I'm giving y'all daily items. Email me. And y'all know I'm giving y'all daily items list. And this list is a slew of items every day, Monday through Friday. And I tell y'all all the time, the goal of my list is me constantly finding items with daily items list. And this list is a slew of items every day, Monday through Friday. And I tell y'all all the time, the goal of my list is me constantly finding items where you do not have to get ungated. And that means, what is ungated? Because I know some people don't know, where you got to purchase 10 of an item, submit the information to Amazon, submit invoices to Amazon with pictures, and wait for them to approve you, because you do got to wait. That's why I teach you how to do it the easy way, selling items that you don't have to worry about doing all of that. I got mine. Y'all better get yours. It is so worth it. Oh, thank you so much. Let me pin that comment. There's another student. Thank you. Thank you, Tracy. I appreciate it. Looking for starter products to sell on Amazon FBA. If you're new here, you want to stay in the areas of, now if you have my training, I just showed y'all the list. If you have my training, you can look at this items list, because this is definitely going to give you items that you can go ahead and start selling. I show you how to find items, but every day I'm giving y'all items Monday through Friday. Just in general, because I don't know how long you've been up here. If you're a new seller, you want to stay in like pet supplies, office supplies, sporting goods, lawn and garden, tools and equipment, home and kitchen, and books, because those are going to be the categories that have more items for a brand new seller. So you're saying that once you purchase the training videos, you're also a part of your mentorship? Correct. Now, let me be clear, because I want everybody to understand before they invest into the training. When I say my mentorship, that means you're able to message me, email me anytime you have any questions, y'all, and that's lifetime access. But it's not like a one-on-one where you're with me one-on-one and we're doing a one-on-one like a live training. And I just want to clarify, because sometimes people will say, does the training come with a one-on-one or mentorship? I just want to make sure I clarify. Let me know if that makes sense, Sash. Okay, you got it. All right, I just want to be clear, because I don't want somebody to get my training like, oh, I thought it was a one-on-one. No, what it is, and my internet is acting so crazy, y'all. I wish I could show y'all. If this is your first time here, drop first. I'm going to show y'all, or tell y'all how to get a live training replay, because again, some of my pages are not pulling up because we got an outage in the area. I'm actually live on my cell phone. How do I join? Okay, I'm going to let you know, and that's what I was going to say. If you are new here, y'all, you want to click the clickable link up here, my name, and then my head should pop up down here, and then it'll take you to my TikTok profile. Once you're on my TikTok profile, you'll see the link tree, the clickable link in my profile, in my bio. It's Linktree /Aprell Skinner. Once you go there, or you can type in wealthwithaprell.com. Wealthwithaprell.com. Let me get on the black back screen. Wealthwithaprell.com. Either way, it's going to get you to my website. Once you're on my website, the very first video is going to explain what's covered with the Amazon training. The second video is a live Amazon training replay, so you can definitely watch that if this is your first time or you're new here. You can also catch me on YouTube as well. And then the third set of videos is a lot of student testimonies, y'all. Some of my student testimonies. If you want to go ahead and get the training, after that, any link you click, it does not matter which link you click, it'll get you the Amazon training, the bonus eBay training, and you'll have access to the daily items list. The regular price, y'all, of the Amazon training is $9.97. Right now, it is currently on sale for $500. And I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. So you're able to break that $500 discount amount up into payment. So I always tell y'all, no excuse to get to the bag, get to the money. Also, right now, as a bonus, if you get the Amazon training, you'll get the bonus eBay training for free. And again, you'll have access to the daily items list. And this right here is how the daily items list look. You'll be added inside of a Google Classroom, and this list is updating every day, Monday through Friday, giving y'all items, again, where to get it from, the bestseller ranking, the reviews, the profit you would make, the return on investment, all of that information. All right, let me see, what questions do I have. Got mine. Yes, Neva, hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Are the training just videos? Yes, it is videos. However, you can message me or email me if you have any questions. First time here, welcome, welcome. Definitely make sure you're following me. Understandable. I love to learn and challenge myself. Awesome. That's what I like to hear, y'all. So do you offer one-on-one coaching calls? I do, but you have to be my student, y'all, because I don't know what y'all learned. I don't know what you know. I don't know, you could have been learning private label, and I teach a different way. So if you just want a one-on-one, which I don't feel like you would need it if you have my training, because when you have my training, it is multiple video modules, easy to understand, step by step. One of my students in here just said it. And then also you can message me, you can email me. I know a lot of times when y'all may buy trainings or y'all may think, well, after I get the training, that's it. No, you can message me or email me if you have any questions, y'all. And I do respond, and I do help. Any of my students, if y'all are up here and you ever message me and I responded, please let them know, because a lot of people are scared. So I said that to say this. I don't think you just need a one-on-one with me. I feel like the training will help, on top of having access to me. And again, I'm giving y'all items every day, Monday through Friday. Now, if you're my student, because I don't offer one-on-ones if you're not my student. If you're my student and you're just like, look, I just want a one-on-one, okay, then that's when we can do a one-on-one. So let me know if that makes sense for the person who asked, do I do one-on-ones? Not if you're not my students. Yes, if you're my student, but I don't want you to feel like you're going to have to get a training and then you're going to need a one-on-one. I don't feel like you need a one-on-one, but if you just want a one-on-one, then yes, I'll do it for my students. So hopefully that makes sense, y'all. First time, yes. Neva, hopefully, I'm probably jacking your name up, says yes. My students know, y'all, if you message me or email me, I will respond. Now, give me time, y'all. I'm a human. Like, if somebody email me now, I can't respond now. But I'm definitely, give me time, and I will respond, y'all. Y'all just give me time, but I do respond. All right, any more questions? Any more questions? And y'all continue to tap the screen, tap the screen. We're trying to get the likes up to 10,000 likes. Again, if you're just coming on, we're talking about selling on Amazon the easy way, y'all, and the least expensive way. And a lot of people say when you say 10 to 20K month, 10 to 20K plus per month, are you talking about profit? Yes, I'm talking about profit because you absolutely can get there, y'all. I have so many students coming in and hitting those amounts in their first 30 days. First time here, how much is your program? The regular price is $9.97. Right now, it's currently on sale for $500, and I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm, so you could definitely break that up. And again, also right now, if you get the Amazon training, you'll get the bonus eBay training for free. And again, my training comes with daily items lists like this. And I know my old people up here, not my old people, I'll call y'all my old babies because I don't want to feel like I'm calling y'all my old people. But I repeat myself a lot because sometimes it's people first times coming up here so they don't know. So I said that to say the training comes with daily items lists because a lot of people will ask that. Do you help us find items? Are you going to give us items? And yes, I give you a daily items list and it's updated every day, Monday through Friday. How much they start with. Tashi, I'm not sure. It could be different amounts, y'all. What I tell people is don't worry about how much somebody else started with because somebody that made, say, 9,000, well, we'll use 10,000 because that's everybody's sweet point. They want to make 5 figures selling on Amazon. Somebody that made 10,000, well, we'll use 10,000 because that's everybody's sweet point. They want to make 5 figures selling on Amazon. Somebody that made 10,000 selling on Amazon. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear 10,000 selling on Amazon. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me because I had a call. Y'all let me know. All right, answer Tashi's question. And Angelette says, if y'all can still hear me because I had a call. Before I answer Tashi's question. And Angelette says, yes, you do respond. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I do, y'all. But y'all let me know if y'all still can hear me. Let me pin this comment. Y'all let me know if y'all still can hear me. Hey, beautiful girl next door. Angelette says yes. Okay, look, when y'all are wondering how much somebody is starting with, honestly, I would not worry about that because it could be different amounts. Everybody is not starting with the same amount. Somebody who made $10,000, and this is just an example, could have started with $1,500. It depends on what items they brought and how much their items sold for. Somebody could have started with $2,000. Somebody $2,500. So you going based off of how much somebody started with, you don't know. What I tell y'all is, bottom line, if you want to make money selling on Amazon, you want to get to that 10K, 20K plus per month, and you absolutely can do it, you just got to get started. You got to get started. Start comfortably within your budget. Start comfortably within your budget, getting items for lower and reselling them for higher. And you'll eventually scale and work your way up because y'all know I show you how you can do that in the training. So what I would do is focus on what is my budget. What can I start with? Because either way, you're flipping money. You're flipping items and making money. And you're getting the money that you spent on the items, because a lot of times people miss that. You're getting the money you spent on the items back, so you're not really losing anything. Does that make sense, y'all? Say if you're starting with $500 and you flip that into, let's say, $1,000 or $1,500. Just giving y'all an example. You're getting that money back. Plus the profit. That is the return on your investment. And I think sometimes y'all miss that. So the bottom line is, if you want to make money and you want to get to that 10K, 20K plus per month, just get started. And there's honestly no set amount of how much do you need to get to 10,000 a month, or how much did one of your students spend to get to 10,000 a month? Because you can find a whole bunch of items in a clearance store in your area, or even online. I teach you how to do all this in the training, y'all. So I'm saying that to say you can find a whole bunch of items to where you maybe spent $1,000 to make 10,000, where somebody else spent 3,000 to make 10,000. It doesn't matter. What matters is you're making money without having to work a job, without having to recruit, without having to grow a following and be an influencer. If that's not what you want to do, y'all let me know if that makes sense. And I try to, I'm not being mean. I'm trying, because I really want y'all to understand, what you can do. Let me see. Just to clarify, Amazon FBA is for private label only. No, Amazon FBA, I think I was talking about that and got sidetracked. When you're doing FBA, you could do that with the retail arbitrage, online arbitrage model. You can send any items into Amazon FBA. You can send Doritos, Oreos, Fisher Price items, Disney items. It does not have to be private label. Katrina says makes a whole lot of sense. Thank you. I want to make sure y'all understand. Went to Ollie's yesterday and couldn't find anything. I was restricted. Then you got to keep searching. Go to different stores. Go to different stores in your area. There's Ollie's, there's TJ Maxx, there's Ross, there's Walmart, there's Target, there's Best Buy, there's CVS, there's Walgreens, any retail store. Or if you don't want to do it in the store, do it online, y'all. Y'all know how I am. If that didn't work, do something else. And you want to utilize the daily items list, especially if you have my training now. If you have my training, you want to utilize the daily items list. So you want to search items in your store, y'all. And that's why I say if you're doing it on your own, or if you're doing it on your own, it is going to take a lot of time and going to take a lot of research. Because I'm not going to tell you you're going to be able to go into, say, Ollie's and find items. You may not. But what do? You don't stop. You go into Walmart. You go into Target. You go into Best Buy. You go to CVS, Walgreens, Best Buy, Home Depot, Lowe's. Like any store, y'all, the name of the game is getting items for lower and reselling it for higher. I think you're saying I have to go, but have an amazing day. Okay, you're welcome, Nonya. Thank you. You guys keep looking at different stores. Absolutely, you got to keep looking, y'all. Let me see. I have 1K. Are you saying you have 1K to start? If you have 1K to start, then that's great. You can start with a small budget, y'all. I always say $100 to $500. Obviously, the more you have, the better. But don't let that discourage you. You start with a small budget. I have a lot of students that started with a small budget. I myself started with a small budget. I didn't even have 1K when I started. I went to TJ Maxx yesterday and found a lot of items. There you go. There's Angelette. She's a student. She says she went to TJ Maxx. So this is how it is, y'all. And this is why I don't want y'all to get discouraged if this is something you really want to do. Because you got to be careful. You got to just do it for yourself. Step out on faith and take action. And I said that to say this. We have one person in here who said they went to Ollie's yesterday and they didn't find anything. Everything was restricted. Then we have another person who said they went to TJ Maxx and they found a lot of items. That is what y'all got to do, y'all. When you want to get to the bag, when you want to make money, when you want to level up, when you want to boss up, you got to do stuff. You can't do something and say, oh, this didn't work. That's it. No, if you go into Ollie's and you don't find anything, go to another store, y'all. There are so many stores in your area, and then you don't have to even just do retail arbitrage. You can do online arbitrage, y'all. And I'm not fussing and I'm not getting on anybody. I'm trying to push y'all, motivate y'all to level up and boss up. And that's not letting y'all get frustrated if you go into a store and can't find any items. There are so many stores, y'all. That is how you get to the bag and get to the money. It is definitely worth it. So you definitely got to keep going. And you gotta get it. I'm gonna try to buy things definitely utilize that. I needed that motivation. Look, I'm telling y'all, and I know now that's why I said you got to be careful and that's not always the case, because somebody may see, oh, I went into the store and I didn't find anything, and then somebody will think, if I do this, I'll go into the store, I won't find anything. But I'm glad Angelette said I went into TJ Maxx and I found items, y'all. So I just want everybody to know that this is something that you can do. This is something that you absolutely can do. Restarting this weekend. Okay, awesome. That's what I love to hear, y'all. Y'all definitely want to get in gear. This is something that you absolutely can do. Restarting this weekend. Okay, awesome. That's what I love to hear, y'all. Y'all definitely want to get in gear. Y'all definitely want to get in gear for the fourth quarter. If y'all can hear me. I got a call. I tell y'all, every time I get on the live, I get a call. Y'all let me know if y'all can still hear me. I definitely needed this. Awesome. All right, let me see. Antisocial. Let me know if you have my training, hon. Let me know if you have my training. Are you going to have a sale on the course? The sale is on the course now. The regular price, y'all, is $9.97. Right now, it's currently on sale for $500. Again, I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. And also, right now, if you get the Amazon, currently on sale for $500. Again, I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. And also, right now, if you get the Amazon, currently on sale for $500. Again, I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. And also, right now, if you get the Amazon, currently on sale for $500. Again, I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. And also, right now, if you get the Amazon training, you get the... y'all let me know if y'all still can hear me. Y'all let me know if y'all still can hear me. All right, hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. Let me know if y'all still can hear me. I had to get the door. My family is like 2 people in the house, and I had to go get the DoorDash. All right, let me see. Any more questions, y'all? Hey, Nisha Bay, I was just talking to you. All right, can y'all still hear me? Y'all let me know, because I got a call. The DoorDasher kept calling. Y'all let me know if y'all still can hear me. Any more questions, y'all? And y'all let me know if y'all still can hear me. Yes. Okay, any more questions, y'all? Again, if you're just coming on, sorry, y'all, to get the door. We're talking about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon, doing the arbitrage business model. So y'all let me know if y'all have any more questions. I'm not going to be up here too much longer. Best way to do OA. The best way to do OA is search. You got to search, and you can storefront. That's I definitely recommend using Seller Amp if you're not using Seller Amp, and see what other sellers are selling. But the best way is you got to research items and find items. That's how you got to do it, y'all. Again, if you have my training, I help you as a bonus. I'm giving y'all daily items that I know you can sell that you're auto approved in. But if you're doing it on your own, again, the best way is you got to spend time, you got to research and storefront stock. See what other sellers are selling. Definitely utilize Seller Amp. I have a link in my profile if you don't have it, and see what other sellers are selling. Do you have a winning product course? Yeah. Okay, let me be clear. On my items list, y'all, when you first start selling on Amazon, you cannot sell any and everything. So let me just give you an example. And Nike, I'm not even going to use Nike because that's restricted right now. Let's use Disney. Because some Disney items you make and sell. We'll use Disney, restricted item. Let's say there's a winning item for Disney, but you can't sell that as a brand new seller without having to go through the ungating process, and that's purchasing items, submitting invoices, and all of that. So whereas that may be a winning product that I know, it doesn't make sense for me to put it on the items list because you can't sell it as a brand new seller. Let me first see if that makes sense. If that makes sense, drop yes, because I'm going to explain my items list, how my training works, and what I do. Let me know if that makes sense. There could be a winning product. Or it could be Nike. Like, I can sell Nike, but you can't sell Nike as a new seller. So there's no need for me to put Nikes on the items list because you can't sell it. That would be pointless. Y'all got that? Okay. Those that get it, get it. So I said that to say this. The way my items list work, and my students can chime in, any students that are up here, I am giving you all items that I know that you can sell as a brand new seller. Items that are not gated, not restricted, not asking for an invoice that you can go ahead and start selling. So I'm giving you the best of those items, yes. So y'all let me know, for the person who asked, do I have a winning product list? Let me know if that makes sense. Because again, I could give you an items list with a whole bunch of Nikes, a whole bunch of Adidas, a whole bunch of Under Armour, a whole bunch of Disney, Neutrogena, stuff like that. But you can't sell those items as a brand new seller. So my goal and my mission is to give you items that I know you can sell as a brand new seller, and you may not be gated in, and you're automatically approved to sell those items. Let me know if that makes sense. If that makes sense, drop yes. That is what I do. I teach my students, look, one-way vending though. Hey, one-way vending. I teach my students how to sell items where they don't have to be focused on getting ungated, spending money and all of that. I'm constantly giving you items where you can get what is called auto approved. And what that means is you can sell these items as a brand new seller without having to go buy the items, submit invoices, and wait for Amazon to approve you. So that is the way my items list work. I want to be clear. I always want to make sure y'all understand, especially if you don't have the training, so you can make an informed decision. But this will definitely work for you if you're not trying to do it on your own, or you're not having to be focused on trying to get ungated in multiple different things. Will Nike be restricted forever? I don't know, y'all. Honestly, I don't know, which leads me to, and I said I was going to say this, I'll always forget. For those of you who are on the fence about selling on Amazon, you need to go ahead and get in now, because whereas y'all know Nike is restricted and we don't know when it's opening, us sellers who already been selling, we can sell Nike. So you need to go ahead and get in before they restrict another category that we don't know when they're going to open. But you as as an old seller, a seasoned seller, you can sell these items, y'all. So you definitely, timing is everything. You definitely want to go ahead and get started. But I am not sure when Nike will open up again. I know I can sell it, and I have a lot of students that are selling it who took action and stepped out on faith. I always say step out on faith, y'all. Very important, because you don't want to be scared. You want to step out on faith, but they can sell those items. So hopefully that makes sense, y'all. You want to go ahead and get started now before they close up another category, and then we don't know when they're going to open it, and it's something that you can't sell. Whereas us who took action a long time ago and got started, we can sell those items. So hopefully that makes sense. All right, let me see. Possible to start with $500. Yes, with the arbitrage business model, you can start with a small budget. I promise y'all, between $100 to $500. Angela, if you're up here, let them know how much you started with. You do not need a big budget, y'all. Thank y'all for the follows. If you're new here, definitely make sure you're following. Have you changed the course, or is it the same as last year? Kevin, it is the same information, and I'm updating information as well. And then the daily items list updates every day, Monday through Friday. Where do you find the items list? If you have the training, you want to go through the modules, y'all. You got to go through the modules, and you will see the daily exclusive items list. And that is where you get it. And once you click inside that module, it'll tell you exactly how to request that list to get inside the Google Classroom. This is the Google Classroom that has the exclusive items list. Look, Angelette, and she's made money, y'all. Angelette says she started with $100. So you can start with the small budget, y'all, doing the arbitrage business model. A lot of times I tell y'all hear other people saying you need at least $1,000 to start. Now, if you had $1,000, that would be great, but you can start with a small budget, because you can flip, scale, and grow your money, y'all. And I show you exactly the formula to doing that in the training. You absolutely can start with a small budget. I started with $800. Yes, you can start with a small budget. I personally started with between $300 to $500. And I give y'all that range because I honestly don't know how much it was. I know it was not over 500, and over 500, and I know it was over 300. So somewhere in that range. And I don't want to tell y'all a different amount. Somebody said one day you said you started with 300, the next day it was 500. So somewhere between 300 and 500, y'all. So you can start with a very small budget. Is Lego restricted too? I can check. Did you try to get ungated for it, one-way vending? Let me know. I started with $500 for the course and $275 for items. See, there go another one of my students. And one-way vending has made money. He started with $275, y'all. So when I tell y'all you can start with a small budget, I'm not just saying that just to get y'all money and for y'all to start. You can really start with a small budget and flip it and scale it. Yes, Lego is okay. Angelette saying Lego is restricted. So I'm telling y'all, Y'all better, and these are mostly these are the big major brands, and I still don't want y'all to worry about it and be scared. And I said that to say this because y'all know, Angelette know, One Way Bending know, my students that are up here, there are so many brands that are not major brands that you can sell that people are buying, y'all, and you're auto approved to sell these brands. But I'm saying that to say this, don't get where, you know, it was Nike and now Lego is restricted to new sellers where we as old sellers can sell it. So you definitely want to come in before they just restrict another big major brand and now you can't sell that brand. Let me see. You doing wholesale? No, I do the arbitrage business model. I do teach my students how to do wholesale as far as there's wholesalers in the training. And I even have wholesale templates in the training. So if y'all have the training and you had it for a while, because I'm constantly adding information for Kelvin, I think, if I'm saying that right, who asked, is it updated? I'm constantly adding information. There's a lot of wholesale templates in there. However, the focus of the training is the arbitrage business model because you don't need a business license, LLC, and you do not have to purchase in bulk. Anybody can go into a retail store or online, and that is the focus of the training. But I do teach, have wholesale in the training and over 10,000 wholesalers. Is this retail arbitrage or online arbitrage? It is both. I teach how to do both, as well as FBA, fulfilled by Amazon, and FBM, fulfilled by merchant. So everything is covered in that training. Everything is covered in that training, even down to, again, giving you wholesalers and wholesale templates. However, that's not the basis of my training because, again, I don't teach y'all the complicated way and the way that's going to take a lot of money and the way that's going to frustrate y'all. I want y'all to hurry up, take action, get to the bag, get to the money. Because if you're doing wholesale, every wholesaler is not going to do business with you. You got to send them a letter or, an email and requesting to do business to see if they will approve you. You got to see if they're, willing to accept you. And that just takes a lot of time. And we don't have time for all of that, right? Anybody like that can go into a retail store or online. That is why I teach you the arbitrage business model. So y'all let me know if that makes sense. V Spence, thank you for the roses. Did you get in the Google Classroom? I sent you an email and got you added. Let me know. Hey, V Spence. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Do you do eBay? Yes, I do eBay. I just more so talk about Amazon. I sell on both eBay, Facebook Marketplace, Mercari. I sell on multiple platforms, y'all. Don't get it twisted. And you want to be doing that. I just always talk about Amazon because that is the #1 selling platform and that is where you're going to make the most money, hands down. It dominates eBay. However, you can make a bag on eBay as well. That's why you definitely want to take advantage and get the Amazon training, and it comes with the bonus eBay training too. You do want to be selling on multiple platforms. Yes, I did. Thank you. You're more than welcome. All right, y'all. Any more questions? I'm about to get off. Look, I said 10 minutes about 20 minutes ago. Any more questions, y'all? I'm about to get off in a little bit. If you're interested in getting the training, drop me. If you're interested in getting the training, drop me. If you're my student and you happen to be on the live or you hear the live replay, definitely request the daily items list if you don't have access, y'all. And y'all should have access. This is how I know y'all ain't going through all that training because I said that to say this. How to access this list is in the training. Literally, you'll see. I can't pull it up because let me see if my internet is working better now. I told y'all my internet has been yeah, y'all see I'm trying to pull it up. But how to access that list is literally in the training. If you go through the modules, you'll see it. It'll have daily exclusive items list. 50 plus items per week, however it's worded, of all approved items, and how to get that list is literally inside the training. And you'll know when you get to that module because I'll tell you how to request that list. Because I got students up here like V Spence, Angelette, and other students who have, requested the list, and they're inside of the Google Classroom. Love Allure, okay, email me again. Do you also include Kmart training? No. Now, if I see items that you could get from any items that I see that you can get where you're auto approved, it's in there. But when you say Kmart training, let me know what you mean by that. Because any training like that is going to be like selling on eBay, selling on Amazon, selling on Facebook Marketplace is essentially going to be the arbitrage business model. That is the way I would teach selling brands that are already selling. But I'm not sure what you mean when you say Kmart training. And y'all continue to tap the screen, Wanda Maloney. Was it for the items list? Send me an email now, Wanda, to bump it up. Send me an email now and I'll make sure I respond when I get off the live. Nest Band, I'm going to say no because I'm not sure what you're referring. You said the online store, Kmart stores. No. I teach you how to sell on Amazon as a third-party seller, getting your items directly on Amazon, doing the arbitrage business model, whether you're getting them retail arbitrage or online arbitrage, and that's simply buying items for lower, either in a retail store like Walmart, Target. You could do, Kmart. I know Kmart is closed in some areas, either in a retail store or online. That is what I teach. Getting the items for lower and just reselling it for higher on Amazon to make a profit. And right now I'm running a special where if you get the Amazon training, you could get the eBay training for free. And then my training again comes with daily items list. And this is how the daily items list look. It is updated every day, Monday through Friday. It is a spreadsheet where I'm constantly updating items. All right, any more questions, y'all? Thanks. You're more than welcome. Any more questions, y'all? If I list an item for FBM and got purchased, how long can you have to ship? You want to ship it out as soon as possible. I think the handling time is 1 business day now. You want to ship it out as soon as possible, which leads me to, y'all, do not, and some people be trying to do this on their own. Y'all know I make it clear in the training. Do not be listing items that you don't have. We are reselling items. But you're getting the money back, right? You're getting the money back. You're reselling the items. You're getting items for lower and you're flipping it, reselling it for higher on Amazon to make a profit. For example, you can get an item for $5 at Walmart. That item may be selling for $4 on Amazon. And then the difference between that minus, the fees or whatever, which I teach you all that how to do in the training, that is your profit. But you definitely, as soon as the items sell, you want to go ahead and ship it out. How much is the training? The regular price is $9.97. Right now, it is currently on sale for $500. And I do offer Sezzle, ShopPay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. And again, also right now, the Amazon training comes with the bonus eBay training, and that will be ending very soon, y'all. When I say very, very soon. So you definitely want to take advantage if you want to get that. And then the Amazon training comes with the daily items list. And again, the daily items list look like this. You'll be added inside of a Google Classroom where the items list is updated daily, Monday through Friday. And these are me constantly finding items that you all can sell that are not restricted, and you can go ahead and start selling. Because a lot of people problem, and I have a solution for it. The problem is you're going into the store and you're constantly seeing restricted, or you're searching items online to sell and you may see restricted. The solution I have is constantly finding items where you're not restricted in. You could go ahead and start selling. All right, let me see, y'all. Was supposed to ship out the 25th. Then you definitely want to go ahead and ship it out. Send me an email now. Send it now, and I'll make sure I respond. I know I have Wanda. Send me an email now. Let me know your name. Call me Blessed, because y'all know y'all names be different on TikTok. Send me an email now, and I'll respond. But yeah, and moving forward, or just in general, y'all, for those who are listening to me, if you are listing an item, you want to make sure you have that item. You never, ever want to list an item that you do not have. Why? Because you'll run into that item has sold, and now the item may be out of stock from the supplier and you can't get it. So what are you going to do? You can try to find the item. I teach you how to do this in the training. However, if you can't find the item, then what? Or if that's not the case, you can run into where you could have got the item for, say, $5. And now once the item has sold, the item is now $15. And you may feel like, you're not going to make a profit, or the profit you want to make. So the price can change, y'all. So you always want to have your items beforehand. You always want to have the items beforehand. That is the best way to do it, to avoid frustration. Trust me. Finding products at a store that can sell on Amazon. How much stock should I purchase? If I test it, honestly, I wouldn't do that much. I would do like maybe 2 items at the most. 2, no more than 3. I tell y'all, you never want to buy in bulk anyway. That's why I don't teach y'all that way. You want to go wide. What does go wide mean? Buying a variety of different items. You want to have 2 items here, 3 items there, 2 items here, 3 items there. Don't have 100 of an item. Then that item may not sell as fast as you want. Now you're frustrated and getting a headache and stuff like that. No, I want you doing it the easy way and the least expensive way. And that is having a wide variety of items. When you have a wide variety of items, if one item may not be selling as fast, the other items, will. That's why you want to do multiple items, and that's why I don't recommend buying in bulk. I don't recommend doing wholesale, y'all. I do not. Does your guide include ungating strategies and how we can keep using the same money? Yes, I don't have a guide. I have a training. I wish I could pull it up, y'all. If this is your first time here, definitely click the clickable link in my profile. It is my Linktree /Aprell Skinner, or you can go to my website, which is wealthwithaprell.com. Wealthwithaprell.com. Moderator, can you please pin that for me? Wealthwithaprell.com. And I said that to say this. You can catch a live training replay because there's a lot of pages I cannot pull up, y'all. Oh, it's coming up now. My internet, because the internet is like out in our area. Let me try to back up and see. So I said that to say this. I do not have a guide, y'all. Look, this internet is acting crazy. I have a actual live full-blown training. Because if you're a visual learner, drop visual. It's not coming up, y'all. Some of the information is not coming up. If you're a visual learner, drop visual. And this is why I don't do a guide, because most people, they're not going to read, to be honest. And if you read, you still may not, understand. You may be like, I need to see it. So that's why I have a full-blown training. It's videos walking you through. This is how you do this. This is how you do that. So to answer your question, I don't have a guide. It is a full training. And your question was, does it come with ungating strategies? Yes. I show you how to get ungated. However, and I show you what items what brands you're automatically approved in. And as a bonus, my students get daily items lists like this. This is a leads list that I give that's giving them items as a bonus every day, Monday through Friday. This is where you can get the item from. This is the link of it selling on Amazon. This is the profit you would make, the return on investment, all of that information. So that is what my training come with. It is a full training. The regular price is $9.97, and right now it's currently on sale for $500. And I do offer Sezzle, ShopPay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. And to just show you some of the suppliers, y'all, don't overcomplicate this. You could go to any store in the store or online. This right here, I give you the store. I'm giving you the supplier link, the amount of the item, all of that. There's Macy's. There's y'all see Walgreens. There's Walmart. Big Lots, y'all. Wherever I can find these items that are ungated, not restricted for y'all, that is what I'm doing. But any more questions, y'all? And this is the daily items list. It updates daily, every day, Monday through Friday, and I'm constantly adding items. And you can always go back and look at the older items. But to start with the newer items is going to be at the bottom, the most recent items. But any more questions, y'all? And let me get back on this black background. I told y'all I can see questions better up here. That's awesome. Yeah, everything comes with the course, y'all. I was trying to show y'all the course. Y'all know I be getting sidetracked. Hold on, let me scroll back through. It is a full-blown training. And this is just, some of the students' results. Okay, here it goes. It wasn't coming up at first, y'all. This is my training. It's on a teachable platform. As soon as you pay, you get immediate access. It shows you how to get ungating, brands you're automatically approved in. It gives you wholesaler templates. I show you how to do FBA, FBM, how to calculate your items, how to get the buy box, shipping. I break down all of that information, y'all. On top of, you'll have access to me as your coach and mentor, and over 5,000 or more. Like, it's multiple items, y'all. And this list is updating daily, every day, Monday through Friday. That comes as a bonus, the items list. All right, let me see if I missed any more questions, y'all. And I'll stay up here. Let me see. It's 12:45. I'll probably get off at 1 o'clock because I think I've been up here a little longer than I wanted to. Let me see. With the Google Chrome extensions, the different apps you just download, right? Correct. You download those free Google Chrome extensions I have in the training. And I highly recommend getting Seller Amp. I definitely recommend getting Seller Amp. That is going to be your best friend. I have the link of it in the training, and there's a link in my bio. Seller Amp is going to help you with your sourcing and scanning and all of that. Doing it on your own. And again, as the bonus, I have the items list that I give you as a suggestion that you can go ahead and start selling. She has a training where you get informative information step by step to get you started. Thank you so much. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, y'all. So definitely there to help you and guide you. When we get the daily items list, then we need to get ungated through Target. You don't have to do it that way with me, y'all. I'm telling you, because I show you how to get ungated. And yes, you can use Target. I show you how to do that in the training. There's an hour video alone on that. But I said that to say this. I show my students how they can sell items that they don't have to get ungated in. So again, I'm giving you brands, sub-brands that you're automatically approved to sell in these categories or brands. And then I'm also giving you a daily items list of items that you can go ahead and start selling. The best course ever. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Katrina says, I totally agree. Thank y'all. Y'all know I appreciate my students. All right, any more questions, y'all? Any more questions? I'm trying to see if I missed anything. Is Seller Amp good to start? Yeah, I highly recommend using Seller Amp. Again, if you have my training, the link is in the training. I go over Seller Amp, multiple videos, you know, how you can use that. And if you don't have the training, there's a link in my on my website. You could click the clickable link in my profile, go to wealthwithaprell.com. All right, any more questions, y'all? I'm trying to scroll through and see if I missed anything. Again, I'll be up here about another 10, 12 minutes. This is a good question. Somebody says, how do we access the list? If you have the training, how to access the list is in the training. Does it take the price? Very good question. No, y'all, and I promise y'all it does not. So say, for example, I just flash this item because y'all know TikTok. Let's just say I was telling everybody to sell this, but that's a generic item. But let's just say if I was telling everybody to sell that, I said that to say this. Of course, all of my students are going to try to sell that item. On the daily items list, I'm giving my students, let me go back. I'm giving y'all items every single day, Monday through Friday. Y'all see this list? So it's not me just giving y'all one item. I'm giving you multiple items every day, Monday through Friday. So everybody is not selling the same item. So I may have this item on the list, but I have 8 other items on the list. So one person may sell the pink item. One person may sell the purple item. One person may sell the yellow item. Just giving y'all an example. So everybody is not selling the same item. So that way the price is not going to tank like that where all my students are on the same item. Y'all let me know if that makes sense. Hopefully it makes sense. Yes, very informative, easy to follow. She's a sweetheart as well. Oh, thank you, Nisha. I appreciate it, y'all. Thank you. Y'all know I love my students. How many students do you currently have? How long do you get the daily items list? As far as the students I have, I honestly don't know. I can check, y'all. I know now I have over 1,000 students. Y'all, I've been doing this for over 6 years now. I started selling on Amazon almost 6 years ago. I sold for like about a year, and then I was showing my results, and then people were asking me, you know, help me. So that's why I created the training. So I said that to say the training, I think I've been offering like 5 years. So I know over 1,000 students. However, again, all of the students are not selling the same thing. And as far as do you constantly have access to this list, you did previously. Now it has changed, y'all, because there's a lot of time, a lot of work, and a lot of research in this list. So what I will say, once you get the training, you'll have access for 12 months. And then after that, we'll do like a membership plan, or where you can pay like a fee. It wouldn't be the $500 fee again, where you can get the list again, but definitely worth it after you done had access for over a year. Can we agree on that, y'all? So a lifetime access to the training, 12-month access as of now, you know, to the list. And if you want the list again, we could do like a monthly fee, or if you pay like another fee again, it wouldn't be the $500 that you paid for the training to get re-access to the list, if that makes sense. Because I got some new things that I'm rolling out, y'all. How long does it usually take for the item to sell? Honestly, it all depends. I'm not going to lie and say every item on this list sells immediately. What I can say is some people use the list. They sold items within 2 hours, sometimes 24 hours, sometimes 2 days, sometimes 48 hours. Sometimes it could have been a week. That's why you want to list as many items as you can within your budget. But I have had students who used the list and sold items within 2 hours. They literally been on the live and was like, you know, I sold an item and listed it, and it sold within 2 hours. So everybody is different. What I can say is just get started, y'all. Get started. You don't want to go off somebody else's results, because I could tell you the first item, which it didn't take me that long. My first item did sell within a couple of hours, but I could say my first item sold within a week, whereas you could start and your first item sell within a couple of hours. So you don't want to go based off, well, Aprell started and it took her a week, so it's going to take you a week. Don't do that, because everybody, you know, everything is different. Let me see. Any more questions, y'all? And y'all continue to tap the screen, I'll stay up here. What we got? About 10 more minutes. Any more questions, y'all? Again, about selling on Amazon, making money on Amazon. That is what I do, y'all, and that is what I teach my students. We do it the easy way and the least expensive way, and that, hands down, is the arbitrage business model, hands down. Kevin says, depends on the BSR. That's not the only factor. Sometimes that is one of the factors, but I've known items with a high BSR that still sells quick. There's other different analytics that you can look at as well. How does the GTN UPC codes work? Do you have to buy them for every product you sell? Very good question. I don't teach my students anything about, let me rephrase that. I do have a small snippet in there if somebody wants to upload an item that's not already selling on Amazon. However, I teach my students how to sell items that are already selling on Amazon utilizing an ASIN number. And that is a number of an item that's already selling on Amazon. So once they put in that number, it's going to pull up the picture, the title, the description, everything. All you got to do is put in how many you have of the item and how much you want to sell the item for. We do it the easy way, which leads me to you don't need barcodes, GTN codes, and all of that stuff. Because we do it the easy way, y'all. We do it the easy way. We're not doing private label. Again, taking an item that's not already on Amazon, bringing it on Amazon, getting barcodes, creating a brand, getting approval, spending money in advertising that we don't have and don't want to spend out and all. You can use the money for advertising for your items to flip and make money. So I said all that to say we don't do anything with GTN, barcodes, UPC codes, okay? We do it using an ASIN. ASIN number. You can Google that. That is how I teach my students. For this items list that I give my students every day, Monday through Friday, and any item I reference in my training, it is attached to an ASIN number. And you put that number in on Amazon, it's going to pull up the picture, the title, the description, and everything is already connected to that ASIN number. So hopefully, let me know if that makes sense for the person that answered that question. You do wholesale? Yes, I do some wholesale. I have wholesale in my training. However, that's not the focus of my training. And I always stress that because I don't want y'all to buy my training thinking you're just going to learn wholesale. No. The focus of my training is the arbitrage business model. Why? Because that is the easy way. It is the least expensive way. With wholesale, y'all, it takes a lot of time, a lot of research, and a lot of money because you got to buy in bulk. Then when you find an item, you got to find a supplier to get the item from and see if that supplier is willing to do business with you because they may not want to do business, y'all. So wholesaling is a lot, is more complicated, and it's going to take a lot of money. Do I recommend you eventually doing it? Absolutely. Even private label. But starting as a new person, a beginner person, and you want to do it the easy way, you definitely want to do the arbitrage business model. Then you want to move into like wholesale, then private label. Let me see. How long is the normal wait to hold products until they sell? It is really no set amount of time. You can hold it for that's why you want to make sure you're checking the items to make sure the item is still profitable. It still has a good BSR and all that stuff. So I said that to say this. If you're referencing sending it in to Amazon, if you're sending a item in and you know how to check it, it should sell pretty soon. But let's just say if it hasn't sold in, let's just say 2 months, which that shouldn't be the case because you shouldn't be sending items in that are not selling. You can always do a removal of the item and resell it on another platform. Y'all know I teach y'all how to sell on eBay, Facebook Marketplace, and other platforms. If you're within the return period, some people have a longer than 30-day return window. Return the item, get your money back. So there's always a solution, y'all. But you definitely want to be checking and make sure that you're selling items that are going to be selling. And the way you check is you're looking at the analytics. Like, has it been where this item is constantly selling? Or has it been where this item sold only at a certain time? And then after that, no sale. Like you learn how to gauge all of that. So you should never be selling items that are not selling. So hopefully that makes sense. Hey, CEO Alicia. Did you change your name? Let me see. Do you recommend selling products on Amazon that are generic? I don't. Not if you're not branding it yourself. You don't want to sell on somebody else's product. And see, that's what a lot of you think you all can do. Say you see this item on Amazon selling. You think you can go on Alibaba and you see the same item and you sell it on that listing. You can't do that, y'all, because that's more than likely somebody's private label brand. And if you find somebody selling on your private label brand that you done brought barcodes, you done got approval, you done created a brand, you're running ads to it, what are you going to do? You're going to report them. And that's where the IP complaints come in at. So I do not recommend selling a generic brand unless it's your generic brand that you're going to create your own listing, get approval, create your own brand, get barcodes, So again, that's the complex way, the private label way. The only way I recommend you doing generic is if you're selling your own generic items, because you're running a risk when you sell on somebody else's generic item of them issuing you an IP complaint. That is an intellectual property complaint because it's their intellectual property, their brand, and you're selling on it. We sell on brands that multiple sellers are selling on because other sellers are already selling on that brand. And it's less likely for them to be worried about, people selling their brands. However, there are some brands who do not want you selling their brands. And I have all of that information in the training, y'all. Do you sell FBA or FBM? I do both, y'all. And I definitely recommend doing both. Hey, love. Yes, ma'am, I did. I'm excited. I sold a couple of items already. I know you told me. There go one of my students, y'all. She just got started not too long ago. It hasn't even been that long, and she's already selling items. So I'm definitely proud of her. Proud of all of my students, y'all, getting to the bag making money. So they're going another one of my students, y'all, making money. When you make sales, you're making money. The profits is money. And that is how you get to the 10K, 20K plus per month. But you got to start somewhere, y'all. If you never start, how will you ever get there? How will you ever get there? Which would you recommend to start with, FBA or FBM? I always tell y'all that's recommended on how much time do you want or need. If you feel like you don't have a lot of time, do FBA, because when you send your items into Amazon, they're going to do the shipping, the customer service, the fulfillment. They're going to handle all that for you. So it's up to you. I do both. I have a lot of students that do both. I have some that just do FBA. Some that just do FBM. When it comes down to which one should I start with, it comes down to, do you want to be more hands off? If so, get your items in, send them in, and then that'll be FBA. And they're going to do the shipping. Whereas with FBM, once your item sells, you got to ship the item out yourself. With FBA, they're handling, they're doing that. Let me see. How long did it take you to hit 6 figures on Amazon? It didn't take me that long at all, y'all. I want to say about 6 months. It did not take me that long at all. Let me see. How do you calculate shipping on FBM? Wendy, do you have my training? If so, let me know, because I have in there how you do that. Let me know if you have my training. How much product do we need to sell to be able to make 20,000 sales per month? Kevin, you might have just got here again. It's not really a set amount of product. Like, I can't just say you need 5,000 or you need 10,000. What I would say is just go ahead and get started, and eventually you will get there, because it all depends on, again, how much it's costing you to get your items versus how much your items are selling for. And as you can see right here, y'all, the return, this right here, let me go down right here. Hold on. Can y'all see this? Let me scroll all the way up first so y'all can see the different categories. Okay, y'all see this right here? This is the net profit. This is the profit margin. So right here, we're just going to go on the net profit. Each item is different. This item is $7.38 per item. This item is $6.30 per item. This item is $11.01 profit per item. This item is $10. Let's find one that's lower. This is $4.70. So y'all see what I'm saying? It all depends. Each item is different. So there's no set amount. There is no set amount. All right, do I have any more questions? Any more questions? Any more questions, y'all? Because this is 1 o'clock and I said I was going to get off at 1. Any more questions? Not yet. New to your channel. Okay, no problem. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see if I missed anything. How much does FBA cost? It all depends on the items that you're sending in. It all depends on your weight of the item that you're sending in. So it's different costs with FBA as well. Like one item, it could be, say, $3 in FB fees. One item, it could be $4 in FB fees. But you'll see all of that, and you'll know how to, you'll know how to see that and calculate all of that. Does your training cost money? Yes, the regular price is $9.97. Right now, it is currently on sale for $500. And I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. So multiple different payment options. Thoughts on perishable items? I really don't deal with perishable items like that. I don't recommend it. However, I do have some students or know people that sell it. It's, totally up to you. You just want to make sure, of course, you're following the guidelines for Amazon perishable items. That's it. Just make sure you're following the guidelines. Hi, Aprell. I just purchased your course. Have not started yet. Hey, Jody Woods. Hey, Jody Woods. I remember talking to you. Welcome, new student. You got to get started. You definitely, y'all, look, if you got the course, you definitely, and just started, I say, because some people just got it and just getting started. Go ahead and go through it so you can get started and get in gear for the fourth quarter. If you don't have it, then you definitely want to go ahead and get it so you can get started, get in gear for the fourth quarter. I've gotten some sales. Can't wait to scale. Okay, awesome. Congratulations, Pink Patience. Let me know if you have my course. I'm excited for your course, but I be more excited for my students, y'all. They're my babies, because I feel like what I taught you, you done learned it and implemented. And I just, my students are my babies. But congratulations, and I am so excited for you. Let me see. I know I just been working 9 to 5. I know, Jody, look, you gotta get it in. Learn that information, learn the skill so that skill can start replacing your money and paying your bills. So I'm definitely rooting for you. And I'll be here if you have any questions along the way. Let me see. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see if I missed anything. What time do you usually go live? I don't have a set time, y'all. Honestly, I don't. Sometimes I have time and I'm like, let me go live. I do not. Y'all will catch me live probably maybe once or twice a week. I do not go live that much. All right. All right. Any more questions, y'all? I think I've answered everything. I have your course. Okay, awesome, Pink. So you have the course. Send me an email. Send me an email, Pink. I know your name, your legal name is different. Send me an email. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off the live. So if you're interested in getting the course, getting started, drop me and I'm going to walk you through. Or if you're interested in getting a live replay, like if you just came on and like, what are you talking about? I don't know, but it sounds good. I want to learn how to make money on Amazon. Drop me and I'm going to show y'all and then I'm going to get off the live. How long does it take to complete the course and make a sale? Honestly, it's up to you, y'all. I've had people, everybody is different, y'all. I've had people that came in and they literally made sales within their first few hours. Some of them, it could have took 24 or 48 hours. Then you can have people like Jody, not putting you out there, Jody. You said it, who's got the training, but hasn't started going through the training yet. So everybody is different, y'all. What I can tell you is if you're ready to get the training, well, let me say this. If you're ready to make money on Amazon, you want to get started, you want to get a bag, you want to get in position for the fourth quarter for the holidays, just go ahead and get started. Because I promise you, if you go through the training and implement the training, you are going to make money. Can I say you're going to make money within a few hours? I don't know. Everybody's different. I'm not even going to lie to you. What I can say is I can guarantee if you get started, take action, stay consistent, you're going to make money. Because I have so many students that have done it. Okay, well, email me. Me. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm about to tell y'all, when posting on Amazon, is there a certain amount you have to post? Very good question. I think I saw your question on my comment, and I was actually going to do a video. No, you can purchase within your budget, y'all. You do not have to have a set amount. Don't feel like I got to send 100 items in. I got to send 50 items in. And a lot of you think you need a big budget to start selling on Amazon. With the arbitrage business model, you can simply start with a small budget, y'all. You can start with a very small budget. And let me show y'all. This is the daily items list that I give my students, and I just want to give y'all an example. Let me scroll back up to the top. Where is it at? Okay, y'all see right here? Can y'all see this? If you can see this drop, yes. You see supplier name, supplier URL, product cost. Can y'all see that? Y'all see how this item is $7.97? This item is, what is this? $14.99. This item is $7.90. So you could definitely start with a small budget. You could definitely start with a small budget. You do not need a big budget to start the arbitrage business model, and you don't have to send a set amount in. Katrina, drop it down. I don't see, did you answer Kingston question? My cousin wants to know this as well. Let me know what the question was. I can't see it. What are you talking about? I would like to do it. Okay, I'm going to show you how. Jody says, yes. Awesome, awesome. Is it true that the more inventory you have, you will win the buy box? That's not necessarily true. That's not necessarily true. Now, the more sales you get, that could be true because they see that your account, you're getting sales. That's why you definitely want to get started, get items listed. But it's not really based on the inventory. Not in my opinion, y'all. Katrina, drop it down below because I'm about to get off the live, or you can send me a message. Jody says it's hard to find items. You got to keep searching. If you do it on your own, y'all, it's going to be a lot of time and a lot of research, just being honest with y'all. However, if you have the training, that's where I come in, showing you how to find items, as well as a bonus, giving y'all the daily items every day, Monday through Friday. So if you're trying to do it on your own and you're having a hard time, don't stop, don't give up. You got to keep searching. Again, if you just came in, I had one person who said they were in Ollie's and they didn't find any items. Then somebody came right in and said they were in TJ Maxx and they found a lot of items. Search different stores, in the retail store and online, but you absolutely can do this. Can you reapply if you don't get approved to sell on Amazon? Yeah, you should be able to. Well, Katrina, message me. Let me see. Because y'all got to be careful. Let me say this. Let me show y'all but you still got to be careful. You can only have, and that's why you want to make sure you have some guidance and you're doing it the right way. You're not trying to freestyle it and do it on your own, like on Google and YouTube. And I said that to say this. You can only have one Amazon account. Now, what you can try to do is set up, like, say if your account was deactivated or restricted or something like that, of course, try to appeal it first. And if you have my training, I have over 45 different appeal templates for different scenarios and stuff like that. And they work 95.99% of the time. However, let's just say your account is deactivated and they're not giving your account back. You can try to set up another account, but you have to use a different address, different information. And I would try, if you had it under your name, to set it up under like your business name or something like that. But you definitely don't want to use like the same address and all of that stuff. And I would even try to do a different IP address. Like if you were on your laptop or your computer or something like that, get another laptop or a computer. Now, I'm not saying this is 100% work. It has for some people, but that's what I would do. Okay, because they denied your cousin. Sorry to hit. Now, why did they deny your cousin? And honestly, sometimes it could be an easy fix. Was it for identification? Because then they could fix what it was. And that just all depends. When I'm talking about that deactivating like that, that's like if you were drop shipping, which is prohibited unless you're doing it the approved way, or you got multiple violations and stuff like that. Thank you, Pink Patience. And this is why I love it, y'all. So this is why I say, y'all, and I'm not saying nobody is ever being negative, y'all. I just say, please, I'm going to say this, y'all, and I'm in this live. Well, I'm going to show y'all how to get the training if you want it, or a live replay. Y'all be very careful when y'all are on social media, on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, when y'all see people in comments on lives or just under people's posts in general. And I say that to say this because earlier, and the person wasn't trying to be funny. I'm just saying be careful because you will take it as, I can't do this. Somebody said they was in Ollie's and they couldn't find anything and everything was restricted. So I was telling them, well, go to another store, search online. There's items, because I'm making money. I have other students making money. So I said that. Somebody said, well, I was in TJ Maxx and I found a lot of items. Whereas if somebody would have seen, oh, I was in Ollie's, I couldn't do this, I didn't make any money, then you get that mindset of, this is not going to work for me, I can't do it, and you never start. Whereas you could have started, and that's not even the case for you. Or you start and you didn't find anything in this store, so you go to another store, or you're searching online, and you find these items, and you're making 10K to 20K plus per month. So I said that to say this, y'all. Be careful and do not let anybody trick you out your spot. And when I say trick you out your spot, that just means they're saying, oh, this didn't work for me. This is so hard. And now you're like, oh my God, what if this don't work for me? What if it's so hard for me? Don't do that to yourself, y'all. Everybody's situation is different. And I said that to also say, somebody was saying they was in Ollie's and they didn't find anything. Everything was restricted. Then Pink, she's up here. She just said she found some items in Ollie's, y'all. So everybody's situation is different. So do not feed on the negative, feed on the positive. And that's how I am, y'all. If I see somebody saying that this didn't work, they didn't make any money, I'm like, well, we just need to try it another way. Do it this way. Do this, do that. But what we're not going to do in this season is give up, because giving up, making excuses is not going to get us to our financial goals. It's not going to put money in our bank account. It's not going to pay our bills. It's not going to take care of our kids. It's not going to do anything, y'all. So that's why I just really wanted to say. How do I get started? How much is your training? The regular price is $9.97. Right now, it's currently on sale for $500. Again, I do offer Sezzle Shop Pay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. And also right now, if you get the Amazon training, you'll get the bonus eBay training for free, and you'll have access to the daily items list, y'all. This is the daily items list, and it updates every day, Monday through Friday. And this list is giving you items that you can go ahead and start selling as a brand new seller. And that's how my students are able, a lot of people don't believe it, how my students are able to come in and make over 9,000 in 30 days. One of them made 11,300 in 30 days. One of them made 10,000 in 3 weeks because they're able to come in and know items they can go ahead and start selling, go ahead and start listing, and they don't have to be saying restricted, trying to get ungated and all of that. All right. How do you send the list to your customers? Once you have the training, it's in the training how to get the list, and it's not an extra fee, y'all. Once you pay, it's in the training how to get access to that list. Okay, I answered that. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna answer these last questions, and I'm getting off for real, y'all, because it's over. I've been over 12 minutes. Hello, I've emailed you about the list and done the training. Tanisha, email me again. Patience is patience, I believe, is key. Yeah, patience is definitely the key, y'all. How to get started, how much is the training? Okay, I said that. Just love you and Shanice, great coaches. Awesome. Thank you, Katrina. We love you too, girl. Definitely love you. Let me see. What is the average sales amount do you usually invest in? Do you have a minimum? Clarify that question. But in general, y'all, and y'all got to understand this, everybody amount that they're investing per month is going to be different. Everybody lifestyle is different. Everybody budget is different. What I can tell you, if you want to start the arbitrage business model, it is the easiest way and the least expensive way to get started. You can start with a small budget between $100 to $500. I literally had a student, Angelette probably got off because I've been up here a while now. She started with $100. I had another student, One Way Vending was up here. He started with $275. I had another student who started with $800. You know what what I said in all of that? They all started. You got to start to work your way up to get to that 10K, 20K plus per month. Because essentially what you're doing is you're flipping the money. You're flipping the money, reselling these items. You're getting it for low and you're reselling it for higher. And I always tell y'all, don't focus on the investment. Focus on the return on your investment. A lot of you feel like, oh, I got to spend, say if it's 300, but you could take that 300 and flip it to 600 or 700. Just giving you an example. Investment. A lot of you feel like, oh, I got to spend, say if it's 300, but you could take that 300 and flip it to 600 or 700. Just giving you an example. So you're getting the money that you use to get the items, you're selling it, flipping it, and you're getting that money back plus the profit. So hopefully that makes sense. Thank y'all for the shares. Katrina says she's awesome. Thank you so much. Do you see my comments? Euro B, let me see. I know you said something and I told you rewrite it. I signed up excited to be under your mentorship. Awesome. I can't wait to have you. Well, you are a student. Help you as a student. Do you recommend charging for shipping? No, I recommend putting the shipping for FBM. I recommend putting the shipping into your sale price to make it look like free shipping. I talk about that in my training. Oh, I saw it, Euro B. I'm not sure what you're saying. Send me a message, Euro B, because I'm about to get off. What is the average sales per month do you usually invest in? Do you have a minimum? Are you talking about me? Send me a message because I'm about to get off. According to Seller Amp, how often do a product have to sell for you to invest? Honestly, I would try at least, honestly, it doesn't matter. I would say no, about 15, definitely 30. Obviously, the more it's selling, the better. But there's other criteria that you want to look at when you're going by Seller Amp, the sales per month. Because sometimes it's not just based on the sales per month, y'all. There's different criteria that you can look at. It's not just the sales per month. But obviously, the more that item is selling, the better. But then you also want to take into consideration the bestseller ranking. You also want to take into consideration the analytics, like the analysis of the item. Like how was it selling 3 months from now, 6 months ago. So it's different things that you want to look at. When are you doing another live? I missed this. I'm not 100% sure, but let me show you. Okay, I'm going to show y'all how you can get the training and how you can get a live training replay. Somebody says, what did your training come with? Okay, I'll show you that. Okay, I answered that. All right, y'all, I'm about to get off. Okay, so if this is your first time here, you want to know how to get a live training replay. Let me see if I can pull up. Hold on, y'all. Because my internet was acting crazy earlier. Let me see if it's acting see if I can pull it up. Yeah, it's still going kind of slow, y'all. I don't know. Y'all know there's different like hurricanes, and definitely praying for everybody that's in the hurricane, by the hurricane, around the hurricane. We're not getting any rain, but the internet has been out like all this morning, like in and out. So I was trying to pull up TikTok, but I said that to say this. If you're interested in the training, getting started, or getting a live training replay, you want to click my name up here. Create your wealth. And let me give the disclaimer, y'all. I haven't said it yet. This is my only TikTok page. There's multiple fake pages of me, probably 100 at this point. They'll inbox you, trying to get you to send them money. The only way you can get my training, I'm going to show you how. This is my only page. I don't have a backup page, a second page. This is my only page. You click my name up here, and then my head should pop up down here. Once you're on my, let me get back on the black back screen. That white messes up my eyes. Once you're on my TikTok profile, you'll see the clickable link. It is my Linktree /Aprell Skinner. You can click there, or you can go directly to wealthwithaprell.com. You'll see that in my TikTok profile as well. Either way, it's going to get you to my website, and my website looks like this. Hopefully it pull up, y'all. You'll see me. Like, my internet is acting crazy. It's a picture of me. My hair is down curly. I think I have on a white shirt, but you'll see a picture of me, and it looks like this. This first video is explaining the Amazon training, what's covered in the training. Right here is a live Amazon training replay. You definitely want to watch that if you just came on and like, what is she talking about? I'm new here. Right here is multiple student testimonies. If you're like, have you helped anybody make money? Can you really help me make money? Yes, I can. I really can do that. This is multiple testimonies right here. And there's also a playlist of testimonies on TikTok. If you want to know what's covered in the training, click right here, y'all. Click right here. I don't know if it's going to pull up now. Let me see if I can still. Yeah, my internet is acting crazy. If you click right here, it'll show you you got to scroll all the way down. It'll show you the training on my Teachable platform, and you can see all of the different modules that are in the training. Outside of that, y'all, if you're ready to get to the bag, ready to get started, the easy way, the least expensive way, you want me to be your coach, your mentor, have access to me, have access to my daily items list. Again, my students get a list every day, Monday through Friday, a full training. Any link you click on my website, it does not matter. I get asked that all the time. People scared they're going to go through the wrong link. Any link you click is going to get you the Amazon training, the bonus eBay training, and you'll have access to the daily items list that I just showed you. The regular price of the training is $9.97. Right now, it is currently on sale for $500. And again, I do offer Sezzle, Shop Pay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. Sezzle, Shop Pay, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. So doing one of those, you can break that $500 up, and you don't even have to pay the full amount. I be telling people, if you don't want to pay the full amount now, don't pay the full amount. Do payments and use the rest to get your items to flip and resell. Get to the bag, get to the money right now. Because it is bag time, y'all. It is money season, y'all. We are almost in October. Actually, next week, I don't know what day next week, y'all. We're in October. And October officially starts the fourth quarter. It officially starts the fourth quarter. And that is the holiday season on Amazon. Again, for you who do, I can't even talk. Again, for y'all who do not know, that is the holiday season. And that is where the most money is made. The absolute most money is made selling on Amazon. You can make 10 times, and I'm so serious, 10 times the amount of money. Y'all already know. Again, I have my last student that I know of who got the highest results. Because I tell y'all, I have some students who I never talk to. Somebody said Tuesday is out. Yeah, so y'all definitely want to get in before Tuesday. Get in now. The sooner you get in, the sooner you can get started, go through the training and get started. But the last student that had messaged me about their results, she made $9,011 to be exact. I think it was like, I have it on my page, on my TikTok page. And her first 30 days was the month of August. And I said that to say this. She's already in position, and she made that, and that wasn't fourth quarter. She's able to do twice that amount of money, 10 times that amount of money in the fourth quarter, y'all. This was in August. October, November, December. October, November, December. I'm telling you, it is bag time on Amazon. I'm telling you what I know. So if you haven't sold on Amazon in the fourth quarter, you do not want to miss it. You do not want to miss it. And honestly, each fourth quarter, to me, this is my opinion, gets better and better, y'all. Because every year, Amazon third-party sellers are making more and more money. These are facts, y'all. You can Google this. Wow, awesome. Yeah, I've been waiting to join, but I don't have the laptop, only a Chromebook. You can do it with a Chromebook. You can have a laptop. I think you could do an iPad. You could do it with a Chromebook. You don't have to have a, well, a Chromebook is a laptop, right? But yeah, you can do it from your laptop. And then once you get started, I do recommend having a laptop or a computer in the beginning. So you can do a computer, laptop, iPad. But after you get acclimated and you start knowing things, I'm telling y'all, I do things like 99% from my phone. 95% from my phone. Let me see. Because I asked you and you say you need a laptop, but no, you don't need a laptop. You can have a, are you saying an iPad? You can have an iPad. And I'm finding out now, I mean, not an iPad. You said, wait a minute. You said, because I asked you and you said a laptop, but thanks. So what is your Chromebook? Is that an iPad? I'm just trying to understand because you have some Chromebooks that are laptops, right? Y'all let me know. Hey, fat. Hey, beautiful. Let me see. Do you know how much she started with? Jody, I'm not sure, but I think you were up here. Y'all do not get that. She could have started with 1,000, 1,500, maybe 2,000. I'm not sure. Everybody amount is different. And I tell y'all, I promise y'all, there is no set amount. I just want y'all to get started. And I promise you, get started and stay consistent and you will get to those numbers. Because you can, to make, say, 10,000 a month, 9,000 a month, I can't say it's going to be 2,000 or 1,500 or even 3,000. Everybody's amount could be different. Everybody's amount could be different. It's a laptop. Okay, then you're good to go. You could definitely do it with a laptop. So it does not have to be a computer. You can have a laptop or a computer. All right, y'all. I think I've answered everything. I showed y'all how to get the training and how to, get the replay. Again, you can click the clickable link in my profile. My head will pop up down here. Once you're on my TikTok profile, click that link tree, or you can go to wealthwithaprell.com. You can either watch the live training replay, or if you're ready to get the training, you can go ahead and get the training. A Chromebook is a laptop, but limited apps mainly for internet surfing, but they should be good. Okay, then Jacoby said you should be good. I'm sorry, y'all. I do recommend, like I said, having a computer or a laptop, but Jacoby is saying you should, you should be good. As long as you can download Google Chrome or Google Chrome, you'll be able to get the Chrome extensions. And even if you can't get the Chrome extensions, I recommend Seller Amp over the Chrome extensions anyway, and I go over that in the training. So if you got Seller Amp, then you're good to go. But yeah, as long as you can download Google Chrome up there, then you should be good to go. All right, y'all, any more questions? Do you also give the kind of equipment to use for labeling to send to UPS? Yeah, all of that as far as the shipping supplies, what I recommend, all of that is in the training, y'all. All of that, I promise y'all, is in the training. I can't wait to get things together. Still plan to join. You really make me want to join. Okay, awesome. All right, y'all, I'm about to... All right, I almost blocked somebody, y'all. Why does this keep... Yeah, let me get off of this because my internet is acting really crazy. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me verify this. All right, y'all. Let me see. Okay, I think I answered everybody's question. I will talk to you all until the next live. I'll talk to you all. Be a blessing to somebody, and in return, you'll be blessed. Also, definitely, y'all, stop second-guessing yourself. You can do this whether you've gotten started and you're scared for whatever reason. Go ahead and get started. Whether you're scared to get started, take action, step out on faith and get started. Y'all, especially like I say, if you have my training, my guidance, I'm there for you. You have access to me. You have access to the full-blown training. And again, definitely make sure you are utilizing the daily items list. It updates every day, Monday through Friday. But I want y'all to go ahead and get started and go ahead and take action because I want to see everybody, y'all. I want to see everybody making money this Q4 selling on Amazon. And that is something that you absolutely can do. I have so many students that are doing it, y'all, and you are no different. I tell y'all all the time, God has no respect to person. The same thing he is blessing and providing and leveling people up, he'll do the same for you. The only difference between you and them is they took action, they stepped out on faith, they got started, and they stayed consistent. I'm telling y'all, that is the only difference between somebody who is successful